of the religion in his most intimate, vulnerable moment before his death.
It creates a scenario where the foundational text seems to be actively fighting the later creed.
That's fascinating.
Yeah, if you are a proponent of Nicene orthodoxy, you have to do a tremendous amount of philosophical heavy lifting to explain why Jesus didn't just say that they may know us, the only true God,
Right.
or that they may know the triune God.
Right.
Instead, he provides two entirely distinct identities: the Father, who is the solitary true God, and Jesus, the one commissioned and sent by that God.
If your head is spinning right now trying to reconcile the simplicity of the text with the complexity of the later theology, you are not alone.
Not by a long shot.
Bishops literally excommunicated each other over this exact headache.
They did. The debates were brutal.
So to really understand the mechanism of how this massive shift happened, how we went from this plain, almost stark prayer to the highly complex, mathematically perplexing creeds of Nicaea, we have to rewind the clock.
We had to leave the 4th century Roman Empire behind.
Yes, and look at the world Jesus actually lived in. We have to dive into 1st century Jewish monotheism.
This is where historians like Bart Ehrman, James Dunn, and Larry Hurtado provide vital context. They dedicate their careers to exploring the historical transition of early Christian devotion.
What do they tell us about that era?
You have to remember the cultural and religious environment of the 1st century. The earliest believers, the original disciples, and Jesus himself, they were all 1st century Jews.
Right.
And they were uncompromising, strict monotheists.
And monotheism to a 1st century Jewish fisherman in Galilee did not mean one God existing in 3 consubstantial persons. It meant something much more rigid.
Unimaginably rigid.
Wow.
They were surrounded by the Greco-Roman world, which was teeming with pantheons of gods.
Demigods, emperors claiming to be divine.
Exactly. In stark contrast, the foundational text, the absolute bedrock of the Jewish faith, was the Shema, found in Deuteronomy